The authorities aren't saying anything about these latest allegations. I think it comes as no surprise to people here that to hear that these sorts of things have been going on, and particularly in mainland China as well. I mean, what Edward Snowden is quoted in the South Morning China Post as saying is that the mobile phone text messaging accounts have been hacked, not only here in Hong Kong, but in mainland China as well, by the NSA. This gives the NSA apparent access, it would appear, perhaps to as many as 1.1 billion mobile phone subscribers across the whole of China, who last year sent over 900 billion text messages. That's a lot of text messages. But the Chinese authorities have been aware that the use of equipment made in the United States and elsewhere outside of China may have given outside governments access to this sort of data in the past. It's something they've been aware of. We're not seeing a big reaction on the street, but I think one thing about this latest revelation that's coming from Edward Snowden is this appears to be from an interview he gave to the South China Morning Post on the 12th of June. That's about 10 days ago, and they are only now reporting it. So he may still be intending to lie low here, and this is not so much a new revelation from him as a new release from this particular newspaper, but it will fuel the thoughts of a lot of people here. If the United States has been spying on China and people in Hong Kong as well, why should the authorities here hand him back? And that does seem to be something that does have currency here as well.
So it seems like the United States is very, very eager to get this man back, and Hong Kong, officials in Hong Kong are certainly in no hurry, and it's a long and lengthy and possibly complicated process.
Well, if he decides to contest extradition, if it comes to that, that could be a process seeking asylum here that could take many years. What we've heard authorities here say, as the police commissioner has said, that if the law has been broken by him, then they will follow, if there's an arrest warrant, they will follow it and arrest him. And it does seem to sort of rest on whether or not the charges that are being brought about in the United States are also concurrent with crimes here, and theft of government property, we understand, is. And the question would be, are these politically motivated charges? And if the decision here in Hong Kong is not, then it would seem very likely that Edward Snowden would be handed over. But that point between the United States requesting of Hong Kong authorities they pick him up, and Edward Snowden actually being picked up, that time's stretching out a bit right now, and it's raising the question: do authorities here really know where he is? Or are they dragging his feet? It's perhaps too soon to say on that. They have said they will follow the law as